Welcome back. All right, so I don't do NFL power rankings. I don't follow the league enough at this stage where I feel comfortable doing a power rankings, but I can do a video after I've watched a game. And I just watched the Detroit Lions keep themselves under control, not take a bunch of dumb penalties. There was the one penalty I thought they should have passed on, and because it was third down, Kansas City actually gets a touchdown out of that drive. I thought, you know what? Don't worry about it. Just let them bleed off their downs. But at any rate, it was a good game for Mahomes. That's the funny thing is I thought Mahomes played well. The INT in the first half there was not on him. I thought it was interesting too, though, that the announcers me like, "Hey, this isn't Mahomes. That was a perfect throw." Sometimes they aren't quite as forgiving with quarterbacks, but Mahomes, the best in the game. But yeah, Detroit just goes in and beats them. Who knew? Who knew that could be a thing? The Detroit Lions went 9-8 last season, and that was their first above 500 season since 2014, when they went 11-5. So for Detroit, this is a team that hasn't had, I would say, since the Barry Sanders days, they haven't had that real feeling of being a threat as a team, being a potential playoff team every year. Maybe now we're going to start to see that. Last year they finished second in their division. This is a team that who knows? You win that first game in Kansas City. Obviously for the Chiefs and Mahomes, no reason to be concerned. Yeah, I mean no Kelsey in the lineup, so you can look at that for Kansas City as well. But yeah, honestly really happy for the Lions. I do like underdogs, and I do like stories of teams that everybody writes off. So the Lions, a team that I don't know if anybody took them to win the game today. I wouldn't have. I'm going to be honest. I would not have. I would have looked at that and said, it's too bad for the Lions because there is some feeling they could be a playoff team this year. But starting off with a game in Kansas City just seems mean. But it worked. It worked. And for Mahomes and the Chiefs, they'll be fine. They could win every game from here. This might just tick them off. Maybe they win every game from here. But yeah, that's a big win. That's a big win on the road for the Lions, and a lot of Detroit fans in attendance. So the Detroit organization's in pretty good shape right now. Kudos to them for that, because it's not that long ago that was not the case. 2021, that recent, they were 3-13-1. So yeah, rough seasons overall for Detroit recently, and it's nice to see them get off to a good start. If you are a Lions fan, and I wore my Wings hat because I don't have a Detroit Lions hat. If you're a Lions fan, do you believe that this year they're going to make the playoffs? Does tonight's game make you feel more confident about that? How do you feel about that? And if you're a Chiefs fan, do you look at this and go, it's fine, it's the first game of the season? Or do you see reason to be concerned? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. And hey, thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.